How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be unveiling yet another new series. This one is not going to be anywhere near as consistent as Superhuman Shape, which you can check out, link below. I'm such a terrible person. But anyway, the new series is going to be called, it's going to be Cosplay on a Budget. And essentially what that's going to be is I'm going to be finding screen accurate cosplays for the cheapest price that I can find them for, with me being happy with their quality, if that makes sense. I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to film a 13th Doctor outfit cosplay on a budget video, given that Doctor Who Series 11 just recently drew to a close until the New Year's Eve, New Year's special. Someone can correct me on that, I'm sure. But anyway, let's get started. So the moment I saw Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, I knew immediately that I wanted to try and make a male version of her costume, because I think it's such an interesting, exciting, different variant for the Doctor, and it can look really good on guys, in my opinion. Now the first thing I picked up was Jodie's t-shirt, because I absolutely love this design. It's really, really clean, and it's just a nice t-shirt. You can wear it anywhere. Although you might be mistaken for wearing a Pride t-shirt. I don't know, I just think it's a really nice t-shirt. Anyway, now this one was a lot harder to find than I originally thought. There are lots of different versions of this t-shirt, but for me what I did was I tracked down the screen accurate pattern, or as close to the pattern as I possibly could, and I went on an Etsy store and I tried to find the person who had this pattern in their portfolio and then just got them to print it on a navy blue t-shirt essentially, and it comes out looking like that. Now this t-shirt was, I'll leave all the links in the description to all of them. This t-shirt was about £15, so it's not cheap for a t-shirt, but when you think about it being as screen accurate as you possibly can, it's a really, really lovely t-shirt, really nice material and everything like that, and it fits me perfectly, so no complaints from me on this end. The next thing I bought from Jodie's 13th Doctor outfit was, let me just have a look in my bag, I've got it here somewhere. Please tell me I haven't left it upstairs, that would be embarrassing. Was her sonic screwdriver. So, with the, oh, it's just lit up and I don't know how to stop it lighting up. Screwdriver, please. When it comes to the sonic screwdriver, you've got two options basically, and I thought just to go for the cheaper one. People have their own opinions on which sonic screwdriver is more screen accurate and everything. I'm not going to weigh in here at all because I didn't spend too long analysing them. Like I said for the t-shirt, I'm not going to say it again, I will leave all the links to everything I'm talking about in the description if I can find them. This piece was about, I'm going to say $12.99. I got it from Argos actually. From other places it's a little bit more expensive, but it's the character options toy. It's a little bit of a cheaper edition, but to be honest, I think it's good. I don't know anything about the other one. It's like $12.99. It does the job for me. No complaints. So that was the second item on my list. Ooh. The next thing that I searched for were Jodie's trousers. I have a lot of really nice blue trousers, and I decided I didn't really want to go out and buy like the culottes or whatever type of trousers she has. I can't remember what they're called. I'm sorry, if there's anyone that knows women's fashion better than me, please let me know. I thought that I'd give the male version of the 13th Doctor my own twist essentially, so I just went for a pair of standard blue jeans. I think just a pair of blue jeans, if you're a guy, is a really, really lovely, like, I mean if you're a girl as well, by all means fire away and wear them. I think it's a really nice twist to the costume. So blue jeans are what I went for. Next item on the list, and these were the most difficult to find. Genuinely, after about 2 days of searching, I gave up. Jodie's blue striped socks were next on the list. We've got so few like reference images for Jodie's socks that I found it really difficult to find a pattern that was exact, and eventually I just gave up and went for one that was similar. I'm going to completely butcher this, so if you're from, oh god, I don't even know where the company's from. I think it's from Sweden. If you're from Sweden, then I apologise profusely. But these socks are from a brand called Falke or Falke. For socks, these were expensive. These were £15 a pair, which is a bit nuts. That I think that includes like shipping and stuff. But I'm sure if you do some digging and you're more patient than me, then you can find some. But I thought these were perfect, and they are probably the nicest pair of socks I've ever owned. Genuinely, I love them. Unfortunately, I've got some very disappointing news for you all. I don't have Jodie's 13th Doctor coat, so I'm looking into buying one. I'm just trying to decide which one to get, because obviously I do a lot of research with my costumes. Given that this is costumes on a budget as well, I'm sort of reluctant to spend like 100 or hundreds of pounds on a coat, even if it is really nice. So I'm looking into some options. One of the options I am looking into at the moment, and I want to give a massive shout out to Sky Cosplays. Obviously we've done a collaboration on my channel, we've got a collaboration on her channel coming very soon. Me and her are talking at the moment about designing a 13th Doctor coat from scratch. So if that comes through and we decide to go ahead with the project, then I cannot wait to share that with you, because I'm really excited to get a screen accurate coat, and I know Sky is as well, so that's sort of in development. But what I have done instead for this portion of the video is, if you do want to wear something, you do want a coat, I went for this typical like long jacket. The school I was at, I had to wear a jacket over my suit for sixth form, so I just had one of these long coats in my cupboard. And while it's not perfect and it's not screen accurate, I think it would look really nice, and again, like, it gives a nice, my own little twist on the costume. But also, it works really nicely with the version of the Doctor that we saw in the trailer, where Jodie is walking through the forest and finds the TARDIS for the first time. This coat is a lot closer to that, but if you're not that picky, then just any kind of long coat will do. Oh, I've just realised I've missed off a very subtle but important piece very quickly, because I'm sure all of you will have one of these. But I went and bought a white undershirt from Primark. Long sleeve, as you can see, not very exciting. Slide that under the t-shirt and it's just a really nice look. I think this was about £1.80, so genuinely such a great buy. I mean, I can't say I'd wear it. You know what, I'll get back to you. If I decide to wear this on its own, then I'll get back to you. But I can't see it happening in the near future. Oh, I really need to take my time with these videos because I run out of breath so easily. I mean, I have just got back from the gym. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first cosplay on a budget video. This video was all about the 13th Doctor's cosplay, trying to put it together on a budget while keeping it reasonably screen accurate. I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, apart from the trousers, but then again, I gave my reasons for that, and if I do decide in the future, then maybe I will do it. Also, I forgot to mention, if you are buying the t-shirt, I believe there is a seller on Etsy who sells a perfectly screen accurate version, but it's only available in girls' sizes, I believe, and it's also about £30, so you make your mind up with that. Also, obviously there's different variants of Jodie's t-shirt, like the pink one for example, so don't feel like you have to get a blue one. Anything else? No, I think we're about done. If you did enjoy the video, please go down, drop it a like. It really means an awful lot to me. And subscribe to keep up to date with everything that's going on with the channel. Till next time, guys.